Hi loves, skin preparation before makeup is a very crucial and essential part of makeup. In order to let your makeup last all day, the things you use to on your skin even before applying your makeup matters a whole lot. That is a lot of skill that many top-notch makeup artists are using to make their makeup like come out so well, come out so good, and come out so flawless. You guys, it's your girl Princess Bella. Follow me through the whole process of this makeup video so that I will show you step by step, in precise, in specific, and in comprehensive details how I like to use my tools, my skin preparation things, and the reason why I like to use them, and the products, the brand products precisely that I like to use and why I love to use these ones. So you guys, the first thing on my list is the Grenier Micellar Cleansing Water. All-in-one hydrating, removes makeup, cleanses and hydrates, no rinse, no harsh rub. Clean my face with soap, and I still use this thing to clean my face. I'll still see small particles. So in my opinion, you need a clean face. Like, your face needs to be as clean as possible before applying anything on it. And after applying something on your face, it's not enough sometimes to just go and use soap and water. If you exfoliate, it's also fine, but it's not always enough. Sometimes you need to use a facial cleanser to remove dirt, to remove oil, to remove makeup from your face. And the Grenier Micellar Cleansing Water is just a perfect remedy. I just like to use any facial wipe. This one now is the unique, not the wipe that matters. You can even just simply use a cotton wool, but I just prefer to use wipes. All you need to do is to fold it and then apply a little of the micellar cleansing water on it, and then remove the things on your face. Like right now, there is nothing on my face because I just showered. You guys, I've showered today, of course, and I'm telling you, there is still some dirt I'm seeing on this wipe. I don't know whether the camera will be able to capture it. So you understand that cleansing your face before makeup, cleansing your face after makeup, like before you shower, it's not enough to just go and use water and soap. You need to use something, because cleanliness is next to godliness, especially in makeup, so that your pores are not clogged, and then it will not start promoting bacteria and hacking. The second thing I like to do afterwards is to use this my BRS fan to dry it off. This is the next thing I use, the Mario Badescu skincare. It's a rose water facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. It has a beautiful way of tuning the skin. It's very important to actually use a rose water something to tune your face. This is the product I like to use. It doesn't necessarily have to be this. And you guys, the smell is heavenly. Like, uplifts the spirit. Smells so good. Smells so good. If I didn't man makapano. I've seen people using their hand to make the thing absorb into the skin. That is absolutely not necessary. It is like water. It is just a rose water and a facial tool. It is for all skin types. So whether you have oily skin, whether you have dry skin, whether you have normal to dry skin, whether you have combination skin, it is for all skin types. So it does not contain either methylparaben or methylparaben, ethylparaben. It does not contain any paraben. It's not cruel. It does not contain alcohol. The problem with alcohol is that sometimes it is good for bacteria, it kills bacteria sometimes, but oftentimes too it has a drying effect on the skin. So if you already have a dry skin, alcohol based things might not necessarily be the best for you, because alcohol can be a drying agent and the face is actually very delicate. So if you're using alcohol based cleanser, using it on daily basis might not be to your best effect. You need something mild. The milder the better. You guys, afterwards, I love to use this. You see that I have used it and used it and used it, and I'm going to continue using it. If you will see that it is already very old. I love it so good. I love it so much. It is not whitening at all, actually. Sun protection face cream. It is a face cream, even though a lot of people like to call it sun protection, but I find it very hydrating. I find it to be a beautiful moisturizer. You need a sunscreen, whether you use makeup or whether you don't use makeup, as long as you're living under the atmosphere, as long as you live in the planet Earth where there is sun. Sun is good for your body, converts vitamin D and then in your body and all of that. Sometimes harsh rays from sun could be damaging to the skin. So you just need a sunscreen or a moisturizer with a sunscreen or a primer with a sunscreen. So in my opinion, I just used a moisturizer with a sunscreen. I love all these things they wrote here. Hyaluronic acid is very hydrating, moisturizing. Vitamins A, E and F are very good for the skin. And then you need an SPF that covers both UVA and UVB, because you just need to get your scalp moisturized and protected. So I'm just going to take a little. I actually take my time to apply this thing on my face. I'm usually not in a rush, so that I'm sure that I do it well. Ever since I started using moisturizer on my face very well, I've not been very big on primers. That is the truth. Before, for makeup, anytime I want to do makeup, I must always use a face primer to prime my face before applying my foundation. But ever since I started really using moisturizers, like, I just figured out that both of them are doing the same work, just a barrier between your face and the makeup, and something to grip the makeup. However, if my makeup is an important makeup, I love to use the MAC Mini Powder Primer to prime my skin. I specifically love to use it under my eye, so that, because I feel like I have a dry under eye area, and I feel like the under eye is the driest part of my face. I know that the next thing I'm going to use is a pore minimizer, which I'm not going to apply under my eyes. And you guys, my oga at the top, Zaron Oil Free Pore Minimizer. Makeup base, controls shine, super smooth canvas. A friend of mine was asking me, Bella Kekwano, what if I buy a bad foundation, or a foundation that is not for oily skin, or it was assumed to be for oily skin but then gives me too much oil? Can I use a good primer? What I told her is, avoid buying a foundation that is too oily. But then, yes, I noticed, I'm telling you for free, I noticed that all the time that I've actually really used this face primer, like, it's genuinely controls oil and controls shine on my face. I can hardly do makeup without applying it on my nose, except of course it's a rush makeup. But anytime I truly want to do a makeup from my heart and from my mind, I just really use this Zaron Oil Free Pore Minimizer. In fact, blessed are those who have discovered what works for them, because I genuinely have discovered what works for me. Zaron products are nice, but this particular oil free pore minimizer, I like it. The smell, you guys, is very heavenly. A lot of things that is targeted at people that have oily skin eventually backfires. I've used products that actually backfires most of the time, but I don't know, this particular one actually works. So what I usually do most times is to blend it at the back of my hand first, and then apply it on the places I believe that needs, as in, if you're, it's, the consistency looks thick, but after blending it, it looks like water gliding on your skin. It's so good. If you don't want to use this Zaron Oil Free Pore Minimizer, I think there is something else that Zaron people spray on the face that actually controls oil, but I've not used that one. This is the one I've used. It slides on the skin like normal water. I'm trying not to apply it directly under my eyes, because I already have a dry eye under eye area. It's one thing I found that really works for me. Even when I'm wearing a makeup that I know that the foundation is not a foundation that lasts all day, even though they might claim that it lasts all day, but anytime I actually apply this oil free pore minimizer, and then maybe go an extra step to now pat my face dry with maybe certain powder. You guys, this one is a bonus tip. Anytime I want to do a makeup that lasts all day, I just use a certain powder. Any certain powder can work, but I use the Sacha Buttercup certain powder. It is called the powder before foundation routine. It actually also works. But then, ever since I discovered this product, even if I do it or not, most times my makeup still comes out really nice. And you guys, I almost forgot, the last but not the least is to moisturize your lips. For that, I love to use the Vaseline Lip Therapy, but I've not seen it in a while. So this is what I've been using in a while, the classic lip gloss, the one that is clear. So I just use it, apply it on my lips, and then for this step, even if I want to do a lips that is going to be matte lips, even if I want to do a matte lips, by the time I want to eventually do the matte lips, my lips is ready for lipstick application. All I need is to use my baby wipes, clean my lip gloss, and then matte it up with the matte lipstick. But the point is that my lips will not be cracked. It's very essential and crucial to prepare your lips. And then if you finally like lips that are full and glossy, then you can just quickly apply lipstick on top of it and then it's beautiful. But either ways, whether you're doing matte lips or whether you're doing cream lips, any kind of lipstick you want to do, it's still necessary in my opinion to remove those crack remove those line things on your lips by applying something, a moisturizer, a lip balm, a lip gloss on your lips. This is going to be the end of this video for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your time. I hope you got free value for your time. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and then I will see you in my next video. Share with your friends if you haven't shared. Tell me the one you like most, and then just tweet me in the comment section. Is there really any products you love so much as a face prep that I don't use? Maybe you can advise me and maybe I can try it out, you guys. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.